let's go make this pecan pie quilt block for our pecan pie quilt. But first, always remember to share this so it will save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it again later.
What?
Burnt my arm on it.
Also, that's the excess in these snacks. I mean, as many sets I do with the first layer of fabric, then there's just been either 2 sets excess,
Yeah.
or it's been an even amount.
I'm making all of the things out of the little lady's fabric. So let's go make some pecan pie. I'm making all of the quilts from the little lady's fabric. So let's go make some pecan pie quilt blocks. And I know I need 9 blocks because that's what my picture shows. And I know I need them 6.5 by 6.5. That's that's the size that I cut my squares because that's what it told me to. I want this 18-inch block, but if you wanted a different size, you would just cut your squares a different size. Let me lay my quilt block out. Now, this is 1 block of 12. I'm going to do all 12 blocks in the little lady's fabric, but each block will be a different collection, a different select. Now, this is block 1 of 12. I'm going to do all 12 blocks in the little lady's fabric, but each block will be a different selection of fabrics. So just a different combination. So when you put the blocks together, it will have all of the colors. So when you put the blocks together, it'll have all the colors in it. We're gonna sew this one together, and then I'm gonna go sew the rest of mine. Okay, so this is just basic patchwork. And all you're doing is putting your 2 sides, pretty side to pretty side, and sewing down 1 side. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, because my grandma said so. Open that up, lay the next block down, pretty side to pretty side, straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, just like we did a minute ago. See, easy peasy. Now I'm gonna sew this row the same way and this row the same way.
Then, in the 80s, the AIDS epidemic swept through the country, taking with it many of Cliff's friends. Searching for a change of pace, Cliff moved from LA to Palm Springs, where he bought this home in the historic Old Las Palmas district.
Sounds absolutely wonderful. Every furniture, every piece of art, every fork, every knife, every cup.
Laughing it up with Zsa Zsa Gabor, playing backgammon against Lucille Ball. Cliff loved to entertain.
Big name dropper. Everything was a name dropper. I've never met anybody that was more full of themselves.
School's getting out. That's the buses you hear. Okay, so now we are going to iron them. And I highly recommend ironing them selfishly because it makes your work look good. Makes you look like you know what you're doing. Makes you look... I highly recommend ironing them selfishly. It makes your work look good. It makes you look like you know what you're doing. So if you iron, I promise it will cover a lot of mistakes. Now, this is my ironing situation. Heat resistant pad, wool mat, Oliso Mini Pro 3 iron, all linked in my Walmart and Amazon storefronts if you're looking for them. Now we have all of our rows ironed. Ooh. It's hot if you touch it with your arm. Now we're just going to sew them together. Pretty side to pretty side, straight stitch down this longest side. 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, and make sure your seams meet. I don't care what you have to do. Pinch it, pleat it, or pull it. If it gets off a little bit, it never gets better, I promise. Now we've sewn those two. We're going to open it up, lay this one pretty side to pretty side, and sew this down. And then we're going to iron it, and we're going to have one block finished. We're gonna iron it, put it to the side, and start on the next block. So you could do this with just your favorite colors. You could make all of these blocks exactly the same. You can do like I'm doing, use one collection with different fabrics in each block. And I'll show you what I mean, just one second. Okay, so this is the block that we've sewn, right? You can see that. This is the block that we've sewn. Now the next block, well, I'm gonna pull another one from deep down in here because I want it to be way different. This block is gonna have these 4 pieces, well, just like that. And it will have this as the center and then these yellow pieces. So do you see how each block is gonna look different? But it's all gonna have the little lady's fabric in it. And the next block is pink and has a pink center and it's got green. So I'm gonna make 12 blocks, all different fabric selections, but all from the same fabric collection. So we've sewn one. I want you to, so we've sewn one. Now I'm gonna go sew the other 11 and you sew yours and meet me right back here and we'll put it together and make a quilt. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher and I would love for you to come sew with me.